What's up, ladies and gents? My name's Randy, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the Converse All Star BB. Now, you'll see I've got the insoles. They're taken out right now, but I've done something a little bit different. Let me get this beautiful box out of the way. I really like the way Converse made a box, or Nike made the box actually. But first, let's look at the shoe itself. I went with black because I think black would probably go better with everything, and it won't get as dirty as the white ones. The white ones I physically had in hand, and I thought those things are going to be a dust magnet, and I just don't feel like playing out there knowing that my shoes are getting beat up, because you get stepped on and you roll and things like that, and that shoe's just going to get trashed. This shoe is almost like a military boot, but it's insane. The upper itself, like the actual shoe, is about 7.8 ounces. So when I compare that to my LeBron 11s, which are considerably heavier and wider, I think, man, this is the shoe I really want. Now, looking at the shoe, the quad mesh upper that they've got is pretty fantastic. I will say the toe box on these is pretty wide. Now, these fit true to size. I'm a size 10, so I like the way they fit. I like how the aglets are straight and the lace is straight. I just prefer it. The lockdown is so much better. When you close that shoe up, it stays closed. It's not like a lot of the round lace holes where they just see, it feels like you need to keep tightening them all the time. That being said, padding on this bad boy is minimal. I can feel it here. It's pillowy soft, but it's very, very thin. That's one of the things I've noticed that concerns me a little bit. The ankle is super thin. I don't know how that's going to lock me down, or how it's going to lock Kelly Oubre Jr. down, because he is a beast on the court, and this is going to be his signature shoe coming up in the late summer to next year. So that concerns me. The other issue I'm having is the patterns on the bottom seem really beautiful. They're kind of an homage to the old Chucks of lore, but I'm just walking around these on a tile floor and I slip and slide all over the place. So playing outside, which I'm going to be doing in about 20 minutes, seems like it's going to be a challenge. And the rounded heel counter lets me believe that if I do make a false, a strange landing or something like that, I could potentially roll my ankle. So I'm a little worried about that. But that being said, this insole is fascinating. I mean, I put my foot in it without the shoe on or anything, and it just hugged my foot. It felt great. I have Element Reacts, and I have EXPX 14 runners. I have the Odyssey Reacts, and a lot of shoes with React in them. And though I'm a huge proponent to the React foam, this one is a little bit different. Now, I don't know if this seaming right here indicates that this is the only part that has React in it, but it is a little firmer than your traditional React. So if you're looking for an Element 87 or an Odyssey or Epic React type foam, you're not going to get it. The energy response on this in return is a little bit different, so it is a little firmer, but I do believe it is going to be better. It does have cutouts in the toe box medial, so that you can cut, step, and drive, and your first step is going to be a lot better in this shoe than a lot of other shoes. You'll notice it's also here and here, so it's going to be great. Now, you'll notice that these are pretty firm, because what I've done is I actually put in my LeBron 11 insoles, and without them, the shoe pretty much goes in my pocket. It's pretty minimal. I mean, there's not much here. This really is the only thing that holds this shoe together. I chose this one because I have several pair of LeBron 11s, and the full foot zoom insole, when you put it in this shoe, makes it probably what a LeBron 11 should have been. It is lightweight. It is comfortable. Having the full length zoom insole in it, in my opinion, is far better than anything I ever could have imagined in a basketball shoe. So I can't wait to put these on. These would probably be my casual daily drivers for lifestyle, just because of that full zoom insole. I highly recommend finding a pair of LeBron 11 beaters, or like Kobe's that have the drop-in midsoles with the full-length zoom. It's game changer. Like this shoe is so much more comfortable with that LeBron 11 midsole in it that I don't want to resell these, because I bought them with the intention of just reselling because they're so hard to find. But these are mine. You can't pry these from my cold dead hands. I will give a performance review though in a little while. Probably my next video will come with it, but I really want to make sure that this the ankle counter, or the ankle, contains what I need, because I'm a smaller guy. I'm 6 foot 160, and I like to drive a lot. I like to fly a lot, and with these, my landings need to be perfect. So I like the LeBron 11s, probably my favorite shoe of all time to play in, just because it had a good fat flat heel counter and it worked well. It was a very wide shoe for my size, but I still liked it. This being about 30% less in weight, though, has me, one, concerned, because I'm worried that it's going to be easier for me to roll my ankle in, but also it's going to be a lot lighter and more explosive for me to take that first step, because this first step, I mean, this shoe is built for that. And if anyone's used a LeBron 11, they know that that's built for a dude that's about 100 pounds heavier than myself, so he can take it, but I can't. I'm excited to try this shoe. I wanted to show everybody that you can swap the LeBron 11 midsoles in it. I know Chris from Wear Testers of Nightwing 2023, he brought up that idea right after I was thinking this is what I want to do with this shoe. So shout out to him for even just bringing it up mutually. And I hope that when he does a performance review, he'll put in that LeBron 11 midsole and find the same things that I found in it. So, all right, guys, let me know what you think about this shoe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. And also, leave me a like, because I only got like 200 subscribers. I'm only doing this for informational purposes, not to make money. So, any help would be appreciated. Thanks, fam.